All right, Austin, you guys grabbed the 11-1 win over Loyola Marymount today. Pitched yesterday. Today, 6 RBIs. You had the grand slam. How hard is it to do what you've been doing and contribute on both sides of the ball?
I look at it as it's really fun to do, balancing both sides. Pitching yesterday in a close game, and then turning the page over, starting a new day, coming out, getting the grand slam. It's nice, but it's nice when Logan Redmond's on the mound, closing it out for us each inning, just to give us that momentum, bringing it back in each inning out there.
You're a big part of it, 11 runs. You think that's the best the offense has looked for you guys so far this season?
Yeah, for sure. We put together a team at bats. I think we had 8 out of 9 guys with multiple quality at bats. So really playing a complete game in the lineup right there, and that's what it looks like is when we have quality at bats, scoring 11 runs.
You know a thing or two about pitching. You guys used 2 arms today, Logan and Andrew. What did you see from them as they bridged the gap and held LMU just 1 run?
You know, Logan Redmond is just a complete dog. You know, he's an ace. That's what guys do. So him coming out there, and I think he threw like 5 innings of shutout baseball, and then passing the torch to Andrew Mosiello, where he came in and he's a vet. His heart rate's so slow. He's going out there having fun. He's just shutting them down for us to get the run right there.
Before this series, coaches talked about, it's a fresh start, but you want to have a sense of urgency. What was the mindset of the club going into today?
You know, we're just trying to have fun. We've been tested a lot this year. So coming out here, a lot of smiles, a lot of energy, playing that complete baseball game. The vibes are high, and we're just going to keep on rolling.
Thanks, Austin.
Thank you.
All right, Coach, you guys even the series up here at LMU, an 11-1 win over the Lions. Start with Austin Smith. Pitched yesterday, today, grand slam, 6 RBIs. How impressive is it to do what he's been doing, pitching and just hitting the cover off the ball?
Absolutely. I mean, I think this is where Ozzie goes best. You know, I mean, he's used to the conference. He did this all last year in the WCC on both sides of the ball, and it was nice to see Ozzie perform with the bat today. As well as what he does on the mound.
Offensive effort, complete effort, 11 runs on 9 hits. Is this as good as you've seen your offense so far this season?
Yeah, 100%. You know, it was nice to click on all cylinders, and we got guys down. I mean, shoot, we got 3 or 4 guys out of the lineup that play every day that are down with injuries, and it's the next man up mentality, and I think it's awesome to point out Connor Mydroth is just filling in for Isaiah Lane, doing a heck of a job. Got a couple hits today, making some plays at short. But again, it's that whole team aspect, that whole family aspect that we iterate day in and day out. You know, it's in our process that you never know when your name's going to be called on, but you better be ready to go. And I thought Connor did a great job of that today. And all the way through 1 through 9, I mean, Cade Martinez dumps one in there and gets an RBI. Howie's having better at bats. You can kind of see that low blinder lines out there, kind of pass the torch mentality. And I think once our guys get that, at this point in the season, it kind of helps us carry our momentum on the WCC.
On the pitching side, you guys were just as dominant, only allowed 1 run, used 2 pitchers to do it. What did you see from Logan and Andrew on the mound?
Oh, just awesome. I mean, it was like, hey, good to get Red back. We didn't have him out last week and pitch, so it was a little bit of a shorter pitch count this week. And it's setting the tone. When we score runs, we got to have a shutdown inning in either the bottom half or the top half, and that's what he did. He set the tone today, and the momentum and the tempo was just outstanding on his part, and doing Logan Redmond things, and then Andrew Mosiello, just a special outing today. 3 innings, something like that, 6 strikeouts. Just was super effective in pounding the strike zone, and really gave us a chance there to keep that lead, that 10-run lead.
Before the series, you talked to guys. It's a fresh start. They've been tested, but also a sense of urgency going into conference play. How much did you see that when you guys jumped on them early today?
Yeah, I felt that was the message the guys took. And when you got guys that they've won, a couple of these guys have won, a championship. They won a couple trophies, so they know what it takes. And it's like, hey, it's not pressure. It's just like what it takes to go out and win this conference. And it's a dogfight. This conference is a dogfight day in and day out. They know what it does, what it takes to win it. And I think just trusting that mentality and not putting pressure on themselves and being able to lead by example, kind of what showed today.